Hello students, today we will study pedigree analysis. Inheritance of characters in a family can be shown through a chart. That chart is called pedigree chart. In pedigree chart, some points should be remembered while making this chart. You have to keep some points in mind. Number one is that males are represented in this chart by a square. Females are represented by circle. The trait that is usually expressed, that is dominant one, usually expressed trait, that is represented by hollow, circle or square. If it is male, it is represented by a square. Females are represented by a circle. And the recessive trait, the trait that is not able to express itself phenotypically, is represented by solid circle or solid square. So you can see one pedigree chart given here for rolling of tongue. In this, the mother is tongue roller. She can roll the tongue. Father can also roll the tongue. Now the offsprings obtained, you can see this solid circle. Remember, circle represents female and solid circle represents the recessive trait. So this is non-roller of tongue. And this is square. Square represent males. Because it is hollow, it represents the roller, tongue roller. And third one is a circle that represents a female. It is a hollow circle, so it represents a female that can roll its tongue. So you can see the offsprings obtained. In these three offsprings, the two can roll the tongue and one cannot roll the tongue. Now what this pedigree chart shows, that one of the offspring must be heterozygous here. Heterozygous means having two different type of traits. One for tongue rolling and one that is not able to roll the tongue. So one or two may be heterozygous. That's why this character of non-rolling tongue is coming here in the offspring. Now this can be explained with the help of this Punnett square also. Punnett square is a simple diagram that shows two different type of gametes produced by males and females. Like you can see here, male homozygous tongue roller. If a male is homozygous tongue roller, homozygous means having same type of alleles in it. So it is represented by RR. It produces two gametes, capital R and capital R. So on this side we write male or female. So one parent we have written here. On the other side we write the other parent female, and it is heterozygous tongue roller. Heterozygous tongue roller means having two different type of alleles in it, capital R and small r. But because capital R is present here, that's why this female can roll the tongue, because capital R is dominant character. So it will produce two different type of gametes, half having capital R and half having small r allele in them. Now we make combinations of these, capital R, capital R. So here I have written capital R, capital R. Now again capital R, capital R. Now with this combination, capital R, small r, it is written here. Capital R, small r, it is written here. Now in Punnett square, this is a genotype. Capital R, capital R, capital R, capital R, capital R, small r. These all are genotypes. You can write the phenotype below these genotype also. Like for this, the phenotype is homozygous dominant. For this, it is homozygous dominant. It is heterozygous dominant. It is heterozygous dominant. It means this individual can roll the tongue. This individual can also roll the tongue. This individual, although it is heterozygous, but it can also roll the tongue because capital R is present here. And this individual can also roll the tongue. So all the 4 offspring produced are tongue roller, but 50% of them are homozygous dominant and 50% of them are heterozygous dominant.